Welcome to the episode of AEW Collision. I'm John. That's Michael Paul. Mike, take it away.
Wow, Veteran, you sound thrilled to be alive. Anyway, good. Hello again, everyone. Michael Paul, excuse my voice. I don't know why it sounds so rough, but it sounded like that for the last few days. Anyway, we are about 20 minutes into AEW Collision. I'm not sure where the show is taking place tonight, and there was some news story I was going to talk about, but I can't remember it right offhand. If I think of it, I'll get back to it later, but for right now, let's go to AEW Collision on TNT.
We're about 21 minutes in anyways. In case if we do get cut off early, you want to say your good nights?
Oh, I do, and I will, but let me... Next on TNT. I think this was it. Dwayne The Rock, now a full-time board member of TKO Entertainment, which owns WWE, so I'm assuming that he'll now start having some more input into the content of the show. Whether he'll participate at WrestleMania is not known, but even if he doesn't, he will be a part of the show, I'm sure. Yes, my good nights to, as I call them, my girls, to Christy, Crystal, Megan and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for being such a wonderful part of my life. Mwah. Sleep well, my angels. We will see each other tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. You've been a blessing, and thank you for being such a wonderful blessing in my life. Good night. We'll see each other tomorrow. And now, let's go to AEW. Orange Cassidy defends the International Championship against the Pitbull.
Last Wednesday night, Sting and Darby Allin became the new AEW Tag Team Champions.
It may be big game weekend here in Las Vegas, but it's Saturday night, and that means we're fighting. Welcome to the Alamo Center in Las Vegas, and you are looking live as this crowd is packed in here ready for collision. AEW action here on TNT. Tony Schiavone, Kelly Kelly, and the one and the only Nigel McGuinness. And top to bottom, gentlemen, we've got quite a night on this Saturday night. Claudio looks rough, and we'll tell you why in just a moment. Like last Wednesday, oh boy, Nigel. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's take a look back at what happened at Dynamite. You were there, Tony, to see it live. Absolutely. The Blackpool Combat Club taking on members of CMLL, some of the luchadors and other luchadors watching on the floor. And the fight rally went everywhere. We saw a lot of great high-flying action. But at the end, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley get the win. Mystico, Star Jr., and the Finn Hayes did not see eye to eye. And that brought out members of the AEW locker room to come in and help Blackpool. We love John Moxley, but he's the reason why Blackpool got these situations investigations going on. Absolutely. Moxley is an instigator, an antagonist. Anytime he's around anyone else. We heard him, it wasn't long ago, he called out anybody, teammates included. Yes. This man just wants to fight. Claudio Castagnoli, I don't know if you saw the pictures on social media. My goodness, that huge scar that's across his left eye from one of the kicks from one of the stars from CMLL. These guys came up from Mexico and are not here to play, folks. BCC started this, and my oh my, the stars of CMLL mean business.
And we are starting out a great night here in Las Vegas tonight. And here come the Luchadors of CMLL.
Just keep rolling them out.
And their opponents representing the CMLL at a combined weight of 401 pounds, Star Junior and Stinghead.
Star Junior on the right, and Stinghead is on the left. The Pharaoh of CMLL. Star Junior, great second generation wrestler. And much respect for the fans here for what they can do.
And Stinghead on the left is the Sphinx, if you will. And of course, not only third generation star he is, it just seems that no matter who the BCC can overcome from CMLL, they're going to roll out more and more and more. There is a lot of talent south of the border, and these two stars certainly epitomize that statement. Both exciting, spectacular, scintillating, technical competitors. Well, this is going to be a great matchup, a clash of styles, Kevin. No doubt about it. The hard-hitting BCC, the high-flying style from Star Junior, who looks like he will start his tag team partner, Stinghead. The connective tissue, the lie, Tony Schiavone. Volador Jr., who we've seen on the front lines of this fight with BCC, instrumental in the training for both Star Jr. and Stinghead.
John Moxley will start things against Star Junior. Moxley just with a real nonchalant look on his face, like, all right, time for another fight. And you can see Star Junior very, very tentative. He went to a collared elbow and then to a side headlock here. And Moxley just content with keeping him on the mat.
Yeah, Moxley's certainly always calm at whatever level of a fight he's in. And he's learned that from his training. He learned to never get too flustered, too flummoxed. So that's when you start breathing hard, and that's when you get caught.
John Moxley, the only three-time AEW World Champion, of course, a international champion as well. But, John Moxley doesn't concern himself with titles, as we've said. As you mentioned, Kevin, he's just out looking for a fight.
Yeah, if titles come his way, then so be it. And, of course, Revolution on Sunday, March 3rd, live on pay-per-view. A lot of championships will be settled. But I will be interested to see, whereas John Moxley did call out everybody. Put everybody on notice here in 2024. Like, who could be next?
Absolutely. Into a full Nelson. Leg takedown that time. And there you see what we got coming up tonight. Daniel Garcia goes up against Shane Taylor. Also, we have, as he mentioned, he wanted the match. Brian Cage said it on Rampage. And he'll take on two men, the Out Brothers. 1-on-2 coming up a little bit later on tonight. Plus, we'll be talking with Adam Copeland tonight in the ring. He's been undefeated in the Cope Open. And also, how about this matchup? Brody King and Mark Briscoe tonight.
That is going to be physical and violent, and I love it.
And we have Deanna Purrazzo against Kiera Hogan in the women's division. And, of course, ahead of their match, they got title match coming up at Revolution. Tony Storm, timeless Tony Storm, the champion, will take on Queen Aminata. And then the main event will be Orange Cassidy tonight against Tomohiro Ishii.
Yeah, the challenge issued by Ishii on Wednesday. And Orange Cassidy, of course. Let's go. Let's do it. But Ishii and Orange Cassidy, friends from the same faction.
Yes, from Chaos. They've teamed together before. We'll talk about that on AEW television, as a matter of fact. And
we look forward to all the action coming up here tonight. These two luchadors have turned things around in their favor.
Enzuigiri that time by Star Junior. Double thrust kick that time. Both members of the Blackpool Combat Club are down. And that's going to give an opening to Stinghead and Star Junior. Maybe not. How about that? Walking away, Blackpool Combat Club. And that stopped the momentum, any momentum they may have had.
Been one of the best aspects of AEW since its inception, Tony, has been the open door policy. Come what may, any promotion around the world, we've seen the stars from New Japan, CMLL, and the list goes on and on. And it's given the fans the opportunity to almost travel to Arena Mexico, travel to Japan, and just do it in the comfort of their own home, come to the arenas, see it all live.
It's called Opening the Forbidden Doors, a cover quickly by Claudio. As Shinhei covers again. There you see that coming up Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. We got the giant swing. Our fans in Atlanta just have this.
Oh, look at that swing, guys. Holding on to his pants. Doesn't want to lose them.
Yes. Wednesday, March 6th, Thursday, March 7th, back-to-back AEW Dynamite and Collision at the Gas South Arena in Gwinnett County, the Atlanta area. Available tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Are we invited over to the house, to the Shivani compound for lunch?
I don't know. Well, if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to come.
Oh, I can't wait. Notice he asked Sean Ayres, so you can't deny it. Okay, well, quiet. Free eats.
Laura hasn't fixed lunch since 1987.
Well, she could get back on the beat. Right now, it's John Moxley who is eating the lunch of his opponent here tonight. This Fingate, very exciting competitor. A number of interesting pinning combinations, but now it's Star Jr., the lights up, faster moving of the duo. Oh, yeah, toss him over the top, no.
And he used that top rope very well. Throws both members of the Blackpool Combat Club together. Oh, overhead slap. That caught its mark. And Star Jr. Go balance up on top. Oh, down at the same time. Star Jr. What about that? Oh, here they go. A tope on Hero on the right side. Wow, let's take another look at it, guys.
Yeah, pinpoint accuracy from both luchadors. As Finger just slightly against my point, off landing. But either way, bringing down both members of the Blackpool Combat Club. We've seen success from the CMLL contingent. By the way, the oldest continuous promotion in professional wrestling, CMLL, is over 90 years. See them with success on Dynamite, also on Rampage. Mystico getting the victory last night over Matt Seidel in a spectacular match on High Flyers.
Missing the lariat. Middle row. Oh, caught it. We're going to take our first break. It's a very short one, but you can stay with us and pitch it. Oh, stay right where you are and watch the action.
When Barbas was the TurboTax?
I broke 4 generations of family tradition with 5 little words. Huh? I want to make perfume.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8 on TBS.
Oh, we're back. What a way to come back.
Continue here from Las Vegas, live on TNT on Collision. Tony Schiavone, Kevin Kelly, Nigel McGuinness with you. And right now, Star Jr. in the clutches of Claudio Castagnoli. John Moxley's got a little bit of a ding on his forehead. A little bit of blood coming down from there. We'll see if that has any impact in this match as we go along. Here's a pickup. How about that DRS? In mid-air that time, the tag is made. And here comes Esfinge. Esfinge sends John Moxley in. Moxley tumbles away. Wow, an enziguri, maybe more of a Gamagiri to the face that time. And a great first kick. Esfinge will go over to John Moxley. Do the old monkey flip out.
Whoa. Yeah, you can see where Moxley got thinking a bit on that dive on the outside. Claudio's got one too on his left pec.
Whoa, elevation. That time, it's Finhead.
Oh, here we go. I mentioned it earlier. This innovative pinning combination, the version of the Indian Deathlock into a head bridge if you can get back for it. No.
Oh, it's broken up in the nick of time. That time by Claudio. All right, would have been a 1, 2, 3.
Castagnoli had it scouted, but not that.
Star Jr. comes crashing through. Miss Moxley misses two, but Star Jr. did not. Star Jr. once had John Moxley with a running lariat. And now Star Jr. he can lose. How about that tornado? Oh, spinning through.
Back in the ring.
And spin head. 1, 2, go.
Oh, that was close, though. That was close. The Pharaoh who rules, Esfinge, nearly beat John Moxley.
Wow, we're going to take a look once again at the tornado here.
Twisting, taking down Castagnoli, and then straight splash to the lower abdomen, driving the wind out of the rib cage of Moxley. Oh my! Back in action, Moxley! He decapitates Esfinge.
King Kong lariat, Moxley. Rolls him out, and got the 1, got the 2. No, he did not get it. So close for John Moxley. Moxley slaps the mat. He thought he had it.
After Moxley was beaten down by 4 members of CMLL who were guests of AEW watching the event a few weeks ago from their seats, Moxley said, fine, you know, we respect wrestling, we respect Lucha Libre, we respect CMLL. You want to bring this fight to us? That's fine, but be careful what you wish for. I would say it's the opposite. That the Blackpool Combat Club might be surprised what they've been catching from CMLL. I might have to agree with you. There's a lot of depth of talent south of the border in CMLL, and they could all come back up here.
And Esfinge with a kick to the back of the knee of Moxley, and then a rising knee strike. Moxley staggered, turns around.
Tags made. Star Jr. Moxley didn't see the tag, but Claudio did.
Roy Claudio with a gorilla press into a cutter, my God. 1, 2 and a save by Esfinge. Great matchup, guys.
Oh boy. He's got to fight his way out of town, Will Esfinge.
Esfinge is willing to do that as well, Kevin. He knows what he's up against. That has not deterred him at all.
Ricola.
There was the Ricola bomb in a row.
Oh, nasty, brutal kick to the jaw. Star Jr.
Hammer angle blows this time by Mox.
Look at his head. Just reverberating from those elbow shots in there.
Okay, I remember now what I wanted to say earlier. Besides Dwayne, there have been rumors that good old JR, Jim Ross, has quit AEW, that his contract has expired. That is not the case. JR is taking time off. He had to undergo last-minute hip surgery, and he will be back sometime this year. There's no definite timeline, but good old JR, Jim Ross, after undergoing hip surgery, is taking time off for recovery and will be back sometime before the end of 2024. That's what we were trying to get to earlier. Now back to Collision.
By submission, Blackpool Combat Club's Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley.
Moxley said, hey, we want to fight. We want to fight. It doesn't matter who. They got it tonight from members of CMLL. Look at the blood all over Claudio.
Yeah. And of course, later on tonight, just a few hours, matter of fact, Mike Danielson, Osaka, take out Zack Sabre Jr., BCC fighting all over the world, and these two look like they did a hell of a fight here on a Saturday night on Collision. Gracias, amigos. You take that message back to CMLL in Mexico or anywhere else in the world you want. And you tell any team anywhere in the world, if they want to step up, they get stepped on.
Hey, Tony, look. Wait, I hear the music. Hold the phone here, everybody.
Moxley said any team in the world.
Take a look at that.
You want to step up, you get stepped on. Top guys are stepping in. That's been trio success for FTR as of late with Daniel Garcia, but having put to bed the issue with the House of Black, it seems like FTR wants to, well, they may have heard something that caught their ear from John Moxley.
Wow. I don't know if we ever thought we would see this or not, but you've got two teams. Neither team will back down from a fight or a challenge. Jackson defends the box, catch the ball. Oh, it didn't take long. It did not take long for the fisticuffs to fly here. They're bringing out members of security.
They're separated as quick as possible because one or all four of these guys can get hurt. This is going to turn into an incendiary conflict. The locker room's starting to empty as well.
I mean, just those words from John Moxley started this. Claudio just grabbing at the head here. I can't scream it, there you see it. I don't know if the referees or the locker room can contain this.
Good. You want to step up? I love it.
Moxley goes back in for some more. All right, fans.
All right, let's
Wait
go.
a minute, 2 minutes. We've got to touch out.
They're coming our way.
Hold on. Get out of the way, everybody.
Watch out. We'll be right back.
Everything going the way you wanted with the show.
The show.
Real quick, like BCC, John Moxley said, step up or get stepped on. Any team in the world, FTR answered. The locker room empty. Nigel, it was bedlam. Chaos erupted all around the ringside. I had to protect Tony Schiavone, and thankfully they stayed far enough away from us. Finally, during the break, we were able to restore some calm, but you have to believe this is not the last we've had of this conflict. The fuse was lit by John Moxley.
Yes, it was. That's kind of a common theme, right?
Oh, yes. It absolutely is.
On we go with some more great action here. And here comes a young man who's been red hot in AEW Collision.
The following contest is separable with a 20-minute time. It's from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Joined by Gary Mack, who will join us here at the broadcast table. I understand 4 straight wins, including a win in the cage. He's taking the cage match with Daniel Garcia.
Making headlines, making moves. Nigel, for my money, Daniel Garcia has been the breakout star in 2024 thus far. There's no question he turned his fortunes around, playing the last 3 weeks in the Continental Classic tournament, and since then he's been on the up and up. And Danny Magic, as I'm sure you can agree, hold your thoughts for a second, but Danny Garcia on his way to the top.
And his opponent representing Shane Taylor Promotions, accompanied by Tiger Style Lee Moriarty from the east of Cleveland, weighing in at 310 pounds, Shane Taylor.
That's right, Danny Garcia, PT Saturday night. Nobody on him, absolutely. Don Moxley did himself this afternoon with TT Oxley. That's what you and Terry Khan, but if you're facing a man like Shane Taylor, what do you do? What's your strategy, Danny? He's a big boy, right? You have to watch Lee Moriarty, I believe, on the outside. You're going to have to stick and move, take him down if you can. Pick a body part and do the thing. Shane Taylor, known for his boxing background, knockout capabilities. Garcia going to have to be very careful. No question.
Former ROH World 6-Man champ, former ROH television champ.
Just one meeting between Daniel Garcia and Lee Moriarty in the past, but that seems like it was a lifetime ago.
You're not really getting a lot of comments tonight.
The first fight between Shane Taylor and
I
Daniel
know.
Garcia.
Shane Taylor a couple weeks ago went toe-to-toe with John Moxley.
They usually
Shane Taylor
come in
Promotions,
and
Nigel's been making moves
say
of their own,
something and then
but of course
say
it was
bye.
last week and getting the last word. It had to feel good for Daniel Garcia to get the victory in the main event once again on Collision, but also to be staring down the TNT champion Christian Cage.
And I think that's what we all took away from that one. The end of that match, Danny Garcia staring down Christian Cage, put him on notice, maybe.
Do you think so? You think that's why he was staring down Christian Cage?
I mean, he feels it. You know, I think
Do
everybody
you
feels
not
it at this
think
point.
that potentially he just realised that Christian Cage is the type of man he would like to have as a father?
Here we go, huh?
Saturday night, you see how you got that little sliver underneath his fingernail? It's all you had to do.
Really something.
Oh, brother. It's all you had to do. Ooh, swing and a miss. He's going for these haymakers. Shane Taylor, if he connects, it's going to be lights out fast for Daniel Garcia or anybody.
Yeah, Daniel Garcia knows that, guys. He knows that if he
Yeah.
connects, Shane Taylor connects, you mentioned Nigel back a boxing background, it could be lights out.
I don't think there's any good about it. You know who else really caught attention last week? Daniel Garcia was looking down at Christian Cage, and it seemed to be Daddy Magic. Christian Cage knew what Daniel Garcia was all about.
I mean, I think that's it, right? Like what? He saw the future.
Why are you looking at me, Nigel? I'm over here not stirring the pot. I'm listening to what you are saying. I'm paying attention. But talking attention. Tell us about it, Tony.
Yeah, but AEW Big Business comes to the TV Garden Wednesday, March 13th. Tickets went on sale this morning at AEWTIX.com. You can be a part of it. It is going to be the one night in Boston, live at the TV Garden and on TBS, that you will not want to miss. It's a history night for AEW, and it's coming up March 13th.
Shane Taylor might make history here tonight.
Yeah. I think Danny got frustrated there, made a couple errors, got caught. And you can see that Stephon.
Oh, those hips don't lie. Yeah.
Stephon's making sure that Daniel Garcia can
Jerry Jelly, put those dollar bills away.
Listen, stop.
What I want to see now. Oh!
No, thank you.
Let's rewind that back.
No, thank you.
Jeez.
Oh, a little fire in Daniel Garcia, and here comes the young man.
That's what I was going to say. I want to see how he responds.
Only 25 years of age. There you go, Danny. So much ahead of him. And a drunken screw leg whip. I love it. Into an ankle lock here. And Shane Taylor finds the bottom rope.
A big-legged Shane Taylor, very difficult to get any kind of leg lock submissions on.
Well, get this. Here we go. Punish him. Garcia's going to stay on the leg now, on the knee as well. And he uses agility. Oh, no. Boy, that other strong leg of Taylor just kicked him out. All right, fans, this match continues. Stay right where you are. It continues in picture.
Thursday, the Jokers are back with all new. DraftKings Sportsbook app and turn a $5 Super Bowl bet into $200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Nailed it.
Back live on TNT for AEW Collision from Las Vegas. Right now, it's Shane Taylor with that headbutt sending young Daniel Garcia to the mat. Garcia, as we mentioned, has been so hot here on Collision with 4 straight wins. But Shane Taylor does not buy any of that. He wants to use his own brand of... This is trouble right here. Look out. With that own brand of offense missed. Garcia falling in his hands and knees to the other side.
The people coming alive for Danny here.
They are really.
Here we go. Come on, Danny.
Got the foot up as Taylor went in wildly. Taylor missed.
Shane Taylor was an offensive lineman in college football, a road grader. And he used that huge lower half. He nearly dropped it all on Garcia, who continues to fight back.
How about that? How about Shane Taylor just fall off those blows? Shoves Garcia back. Garcia goes to the legs again. Second time we've seen go to the legs. Here he goes. It'll be in Austin this coming Wednesday in the ATV Center for Dynamite and Rampage. Garcia won the dance a little bit, going back to the point of attack. They're going to be in Tulsa at the Tulsa, Oklahoma at the BOK Center. And Great Southern Bank Arena, Springfield, Missouri. Collision in 2 weeks. And then we're also coming to Huntsville, Alabama as well. Check at AEWTIX.com for all the information on how to get your tickets. And there's twice now a drop kick by Daniel Garcia.
He's absolutely isolated that knee. Big man can't put any weight on it, I guess.
He's still trying to, well, he did, trying to fight his way through it.
Create distance to close in. No, good night. You gotta watch the form. Oh, the knockout's over. 2 and 3. Woo! I don't believe that.
That was the knockout punch, fans.
Lee Moriarty can't believe it. No question that right hand connected properly.
Wow, it
I
did.
think perhaps Garcia must have tucked his chin when he saw it coming.
Just great determination by Garcia to get out of that, man.
I gotta wonder if the huge matches the last few weeks starting to take a toll on Danny Garcia here.
That's a good point. All right, Shane Taylor.
Shane wanting to put his own mark on 2024 the Champions Road.
The left leg gets out. Garcia goes back to the left leg.
Shane's a beauty to God there with that fake out. Beautiful fake out.
Oh, my God.
I don't know about this.
315 pounds. Can he get him? Oh, my God, he's going to try.
What are we thinking?
Nope. Couldn't do it. Back body drop by Taylor.
Get him out!
Oh! Garcia up.
He's got it locked in.
He's got the knee bar on.
That is tight.
He's got the knee bar on.
That's a long one on the bottom rope for Shane Taylor.
Grab it through leg
By submission, Daniel Garcia.
A lot of action in Vegas, as we know, Daddy Magic. It seems like a pretty safe bet to pick Daniel Garcia to win here at Collision. I love the sound of that. Danny Garcia could be getting over a ways.
5 in a row on Collision for Daniel Garcia.
No question that the world has turned for Daniel Garcia. Do you think, Nigel, that Christian Cage could be swiping just a little bit? Not in the slightest. Christian Cage aspires.
You did ask that question, Dylan. I don't know why, but anyway, thanks. And Daniel Garcia and the fans celebrate yet another win. We want to take you back to Wednesday, where we had new World Tag Team Champions. Sting, Darby Allin, the big
Nigel, that Christian Cage could be.
and Daniel
Nicholas and Matthew Jackson made a statement on their own.
I know you said you have a lot on your mind.
Nicholas and Matthew Jackson made a statement on their own with blood on their coats. Let's take it out to Lexi there.
I've heard everything seen you ask for this time. I know you said you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I do. First off, Young Bucks, what you did at Dynamite was disgusting when you did this thing in Darby. It was disgusting. You stole their thunder. Just like you, Brian Danielson. Just like you did when you stole thunder away from Brian Keith. That kid was finally getting a contract. That kid grinded for that. Finally having his moment, and you took it away to get underneath my skin. Well, you did. Congratulations, Brian. So now I'm going to challenge you to a match at Revolution. Sting's last match in North Carolina, in Greensboro. Me and you one-on-one. But I'm going to add a little stipulation. At the end of this match, after I beat you, you have to shake my hand. Because I know you don't respect me. And I know it eats you up inside that you lost to someone you don't respect. So now, after I beat you again, you have to shake my hand and act like you respect me. And I know, and I hope, and I legit pray that eats you up inside.
I think there's any doubt the King of the Clans is going to be shaking in his boots.
The following contest is a 2-on-1 matchup for the fourth ball in a 20-minute time. Introducing first upcoming fighters now from Chico, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
And I'm sure we all agree with what the Young Bucks did to Sting and Darby. Uncalled for, unconscionable.
It was terrible. It's one of the worst things that's ever happened on AEW TV. Let's go back to the live show.
His opponents are either in Turbo Floyd and True Magnum, the Brothers.
Also, with the Outrunners chance, the mascot of the Vegas Golden Knights of the National Hockey League. The chance is here to, I guess, cheer on the Outrunners against Brian Cage, who, by the way, we saw Hook beat up two men.
These same two.
These same two men. So Brian Cage said, Hook can do it, I can do it. And he has made a point. Look at that German release suplex. He's made it a point to target Hook. And what he's had to say in his promos, in his interviews, and it all has to do with Hook being the FTW champion right now. Brian Cage was the first FTW champion in AEW, a title that was given to him by Thanos. But of course, Hook won it in the ring.
What are you trying to imply there, Tony? That Brian Cage didn't earn it?
I'm just stating facts.
Capable of earning it, no doubt about it, and would love, I guess, to get an opportunity. Here we go. Oh, wow.
The Machine Brian Cage. Over 265 pounds, stepping on the head.
Winner this match by submission, the Machine.
Let me ask you this first. Who had the most dominant, impressive victory about the Outrunners? Was it Hook or was it Brian Cage?
Well, I have to go back and look, but I think it was Hook.
And I would say... You're only saying that because you work with his father.
Oh, wait a minute now.
I would say Brian Cage looked great. More physical. He's a different type of athlete. Oh, God, here we go.
Chance doing the dance.
Doing the swerve.
And
of course, Swerve and Hangman Page and Samoa Joe and Revolution.
oh my God, what are you doing? What's wrong with this man? Did we get security out here? Chance is a mascot of the Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, big boy, you wanted Hook. Here it comes.
And here comes Brian Cage.
Cage picks up Hook. Hook comes right back up swinging.
Gonna give it a Hook. He said he'd bring it to far bigger opponent, but look at this.
Twice, Hook has gone down, and twice, Hook has come back up. The fans chanting Hook's name, and the fun continues all the way in the back.
Hey, so obviously we'll try to do our best to get them separated. As Lexi Nair is standing by, we need to get some help for Chance. What a wild night at Collision. Lexi, please take it away.
Here at the Undisputed Kingdom, you guys asked for this time to speak with Ishii.
Hold on, before we get to any of that, hold on. I have a bone to pick with this goofy Melvin right here. We used to be in chaos. I used to be in chaos. And then one day I get knee surgery, no emails, no texts, no nothing. I thought we were friends. Ishii!
Hey, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is if you win tonight, March 3rd at Revolution, I'm coming to beat you for the AEW International title. And I've been waiting 8 long years for this rematch, and I can't wait to break you. So good luck.
Shake his. So mad at me.
You wanted more? You got it.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
We are back live.
Your own race.
God damn it. God damn it. What are you watching? Okay, I'm back. I just had to put something away. I don't know where John is, but I just had to put something away quick.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
something is everything. Ride the Peloton Bike Airbag Plus today at onepeloton.com. Terms apply.
We are back live on Collision from Las Vegas, McLean State, Nevada. Yes, sir. And let's bring in right now the one and only Rated R Superstar, Adam Copeland. Kevin Anderson's losing the TNT title within minutes of winning it. Adam Copeland has had trouble controlling his anger. You heard what he said to me recently? He's like a capricious vagrant outside a grocery store, shouting obscenities and pointing his crotch. But don't worry, I talked to Christian Cage and he told me if Copeland says it again, he's going to beat him up. Oh, sure. Yeah. And ever since Adam Copeland started this coach open, what a journey he's been on, Tony Schiavone. 4-0 the Cope Open, red hot. I want to tell you this, as far as top contenders are concerned, as we know, at Revolution, Samoa Joe has the 2 top contenders to contend with in that 3-way match. You're number 3. Which means you have your pick. We got an international championship. We got a TNT championship. What's going through the mind of the Rated R Superstar right now?
Well, first of all, Tony, it's always a pleasure. Vegas, come on. That never gets old. But Nigel, just shut up, because I know you're spewing crap down there. How dare you, Nigel? And first of all, Tony, I want to talk about what happened to Darby Allin and Sting on Dynamite. And if I'd been there, it wouldn't have happened. So, Nicholas, Matthew, that's a warning. Now, you talked about the other championships here that I could challenge for. Hangman, Adam Page, they're going after Samoa Joe. As a matter of fact, I think Roderick Strong is going after Orange Cassidy. So I could challenge Eddie Kingston for his dozens of championships. And don't get me wrong, I really, really want to challenge Eddie Kingston. I do, and it's going to happen, Eddie. It's going to happen, bud. But then there's Christian Cage. There's that TNT championship that I won and then had ripped out of my hands. So I think you know where I'm leaning.
Somebody else might be leading in that same direction. Victorious earlier on, Daniel Garcia staring a hole through Christian Cage after victory a week ago here on Collision, and I think Christian Cage could feel it as well. Adam, it sounds to me like you think you deserve a shot at the TNT title because you've been getting a lot of wins. And I could not agree with you more. I believe that championships here, championship opportunities should be rewarded through wins. But you're not the only person here that's been picking up a lot of wins, that's been on a little bit of a hot streak. Somebody else right in front of you has been picking up a lot of wins. And I don't mean any disrespect, I promise you. But last week, when I beat the patriarchy, I beat him. I beat the patriarchy. And I looked at Christian Cage's shoulder and I saw that championship. And I thought maybe I deserve a shot at the TNT title. But then again, maybe Daniel Garcia will pull the classic Daniel Garcia thing. Maybe he'll lose the big one. Maybe he'll lose all his momentum to get sent to the back of the line again. But the thing about me is I'll fight through that line a million times over if it means I get to hold championship gold in AEW.
Okay. And you know what? I can respect that, but you didn't beat the patriarchy by yourself. FTR helped you, so let's square that away. But the FTR boys, they speak highly of you. That's enough for me. So I respect you. I do. But Daniel, if you're saying you want a shot at the TNT Championship, I want a shot at the TNT Championship, then something's got to give. So I tell you what, got a proposal. Wednesday, Dynamite, Austin, Texas. You and I fight each other, and the last man standing fights Christian. What do you say?
I accept. That's how business should be done.
Now, I know you had a match tonight. That's the only reason I'm not taking your face off right now. But make no mistake about it. You are now threatening to take food off of my family's table, and that just doesn't work for me. So I am going to beat your ass next week.
What did I tell you? This man is a psychopath. He's unhinged. And right now, Daniel Garcia has put him in his path. It's only a matter of time before this man clashes. So the match for Wednesday, the Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland, one-on-one versus Daniel Garcia. Stakes raised, everything pushed to the middle of the table. And we just been told Tony Khan has made it official. So it will be Adam Copeland versus Daniel Garcia live this Wednesday on Dynamite at 8/7 Central on TBS. Standing by right now, let's go to Renee Paquette. Take it away, Renee.
Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, congratulations on a huge victory over the Outcasts. It seems like you guys are really gelling right now, and I think that the addition of Stokely Hathaway has actually really been working out for you guys.
I mean, in my opinion, we are like a full house. I'm Danny Tanner, Stat is DJ, and Willow is Michelle. But Julia Hart, Sky Blue, listen, you can shop at Hot Topic all you want to. You can listen to all the Evanescence that you want to, but that doesn't make you a true badass. There's only two badasses that I know in the AEW Women's Division, and that's the former TBS champion, Chris Statlander, and the first ever New Japan Strong Women's Champion, Willow Nightingale.
Yes, Julia, Sky, for some reason, you two just keep coming back for more. And you're the TBS champion, Julia. And Sky, you and Julia are like a team now. I thought you'd have better things to do. But you're so hung up on your past, baby. We can be your future.
And I thought Sky would have been a part of our future. I thought she'd be tagging with us. But
She chose a different path. And, you know, it hurts my feelings. We've done everything. We've tagged. We've smiled. We danced. We still haven't fought, though. Well, I think Stokely should make that official.
So Tony Khan actually has me blocked, but I may need to borrow one of your phones. So Renee, I'll talk to you after.
hell no.
I can't wait to see it, whether that happens.
I tell you what, blocking Stokely from your phone, that's a pretty good idea.
The following contest is separated in a 20-minute time. Introducing first, being accompanied by the TBS champion Julia Hart, honoring the House of Black, Brody King.
I always like how they announced that it was honoring the House of Black. Honor. I guess that's what they're all about, right? 100% honor. It is the foundation, the building bricks, if you will, of the House of Black. The House of Black honored Mark Briscoe by trying to murder him, throwing him off the stage. After Mark Briscoe had stuck his nose in the House of Black's business, where it didn't belong.
Well, after the House of Black apparently, almost assuredly, beat up Daniel Garcia in the back, Mark Briscoe said that he would help out. And you know what, he did help out.
Yes, he certainly did help out.
Yes, he did.
And now he's going to pay for it.
And he's going to proceed for Delaware, bringing back to the 2019 Mark Briscoe.
Everyone Briscoe until I started working here in AEW. I know you know him for quite a while, but you know him. One of my favorites, no doubt about it. I love Mark Briscoe. Everybody loves Mark Briscoe. Everybody loves Mark Briscoe, right?
I tell you, I do as well. He's certainly something unpredictable and endearing and passionate about Mark Briscoe. Father of 7 kids with an 8th on the way. I think his nickname should be Rabbit rather than Chicken.
That's a fair point.
He's going to put you to shame, Shivani.
He has?
Mark Briscoe.
Oh, that number of kids?
Yeah.
Oh, our kids a long time ago. Now, fans, here we go. Mark Briscoe out of Sandy Fork, Delaware.
So the House of Black last week decided to play some spooky tricks with Mark Briscoe, try to play some mind games. And so Brody King will be the first to step up representing the House of Black.
Fairly easy to get inside the head of Mark Briscoe. There's a lot of space in there.
Oh, come on now. Mark and Jay, late brother, 13 times.
Right.
13 times Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. That's unprecedented.
Brody King, of course, a former combatant of the Briscoes, challenging for those ROH tag team titles. But Mark said he wants to go out on his own now and become a single star.
He has 5 singles wins in AEW, 8 singles wins in Ring of Honor. And those are by my count, so maybe we off 1 or 2, but I think they're pretty accurate. So
Wait a second.
Oh! Man, when you're in the grasp of Brody King, you're in trouble. And there's the example right there, what we just saw.
Watch out.
Cannonball! Mark Briscoe's head wrapped against the turnbuckle pads. I'm going to take a look at it again here, Nigel.
Just watch the impact here. Brody King, 285 pounds of monster into the head of Mark Briscoe. That's okay. There's not much you can damage in there.
Please stop that.
Well, I bet if there was an IQ test given, Mark Briscoe would score very high. He's got country sense. Yes, I do.
Kevin Kelly. All right. I will give him this. Looks are certainly deceiving. Mark Briscoe may look like the sort of guy you find living under a bridge.
Fans, a reminder that Revolution is rapidly approaching. Sunday, March 3rd, Greensboro Coliseum, Sting's last match. Tickets available, a very, very limited number at AEWTIX.com. The event, of course, is exclusively on pay-per-view. And that means special report. And, of course, that means here's a cover. 1, 2.
It's going to be one of the largest wrestling events ever in the historic Greensboro Coliseum. And obviously, it's going to be setting records and people talking about it. How about Eddie Kingston laying out the challenge earlier on to Bryan Danielson and says he wants it at Revolution?
But he wants Danielson to shake his hand afterwards.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Bryan Danielson is so pathetic. If he ever loses, he'd never shake somebody's hand. Right now, Brody King not concerned about shaking Mark Briscoe's hand. Concerned about metering out some punishment, making Briscoe suffer for getting involved in the House of Black's business.
Speaking of Revolution, Deanna Purrazzo's got her title match coming up at Revolution. Oh, tonight she's going to face Kiera Hogan.
You can see it here. Extra here. We can use this.
Orange Cassidy, Tomohiro Ishii. And that is for the International Championship. All still come tonight. And right now, Chicken's getting
There you
going here.
Only to the other side.
Mark Briscoe throws a chair into the ring.
The wilder the better.
Man Clubble.
The watching on them boys. But now, Mark Briscoe, step up, look out!
Top that Cody around, he's in a chair. How about that? Tope could win a more large. He's not done, brother. Well, from them boys to that boy. Wow. As the American Dream used to say, give me more plunder. And we've got it. Rickbox said, no, man. You can't lose this stuff. Yeah, what a killjoy Rickbox is. All right, Jay, walks away from it. Knox is doing his job, Kevin. Of course he is. I agree with you, Nigel. And yet, over the top. Oh, Brody King does his job. Caught the flat shot. Look out! Oh, my God! In the corner in a very solid corner, and it's still 2 there to the violence. You're right. He is all about violence. Fans, keep your seats. Go nowhere. The match continues in picture-in-picture.
Hey, get away. 10 years ago, we invented the Ring Video Doorbell for moments like these.
You found your wallet.
And Ring security cameras for moments like these.
Where are you?
I think probably
All-Star Game presented by Kia. NBA All-Star 2024. Coverage begins Friday at 9 on TNT.
My deceased husband. Give me all the. You're not a mom.
This physical.
Rising Stars, State Farm All-Star Saturday night. And Basketball Signature Showcase, the NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia. NBA All-Star 2024. Coverage begins Friday at 9 on TNT.
This physical high-impact match continues between Mark Briscoe and Big Brody King of the House of Black. They continue on both men, slamming cover 1, 2, and a 2 count. And as you mentioned during the break, Brody bleeding from the mouth, Kevin. And that's how hard hitting this match has been.
Neither Brody King nor Mark Briscoe have taken anything but their foot off the gas. It has been full intent, exactly what we would want. A violent brawl here on a Saturday night, Nigel.
And as expected, and now it's Briscoe fighting from behind. That redneck comes forward. Ooh. Coming through. Brody now lands on the middle rope here. Hangs on. More redneck come through. That one counted smart right under the
Brody holds on. Head of steam. Briscoe with a forearm shot. Flying forearm. And Briscoe now looks towards the fence. Comes in.
Wait a minute, Brody King.
He caught it. Did he catch it? No, he's got it. The foot found its mark. Brody was laying across the foot that time, but still, it worked.
King was out on the ropes.
I agree, man. He was just slumped over to the right that time.
There we go. Let's see second time. See if Mark Briscoe can count all the way to 10.
I think he can knock away. But Brody's got him hooked. Oh, Mark digging the teeth. Into the forehead of Brody. Briscoe now. A straight kick to the head of steam. Brody is on the dazed. He's on the floor. Julia Hart right behind him, as you can see. And now Mark Briscoe.
Oh, chickens don't fly.
He's going for a moonsault. Oh, a twisted moonsault. He lands on Brody. And he lands on his feet.
The Briscoe style of pro wrestling, self-taught. No wrestling school would have ever heard of.
Not only that, it's damn good. Mark Briscoe's wheeling the chair again.
Ringbox is pleading with Mark. He's like, I am begging you.
All right, rolls the big man in, does Briscoe. Brody just trying to crawl out of the way. Here goes Chicken. Boom! Oh, the big man did not go down.
Look at the setup. Step by driver.
Big elbow shots from Brody King.
Oh, my God.
Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, no.
There's Chicken still got some fire in.
Brody King who won the inaugural Royal Rampage back in 2022, showing the world why. Take a look at this again. Boom.
Right underneath the jaw. And now back to action. King looking to take this away from Briscoe.
But Briscoe fighting back. He slipped from behind. Forearm shots. And again. Oh, he turned away and paid for it, did Mark Briscoe. He just that quickly, Kevin, turned around, and then Brody. Mark moves out of the way. Briscoe coming up
on the shoulders. Watch
the driver. Could be the prelude to the froggy move. If he connects, he knows he's going to win this thing.
Hold on, look at Julia Hart.
And she knows it as well. She knows what the froggy move can do. Wait a minute, watch out! Oh!
The table that was on the floor about Briscoe just crashed through it.
We're going to take another look.
Oh,
different
angle. You may suffer the consequences. Mark Briscoe set the table up earlier in the match, forgot about it, and then it was Brody King who remembered and made him pay.
Quickly, Rick Knox checked in with Mark Briscoe to see if he was okay.
To see if it was need for an immediate stoppage.
Right. And now pick up. Double! 1, 2, 3. Brody King wins.
Into this match, Brody King.
I think Mark Briscoe is going to be interfering in the House of Black's business any time soon.
I would not bet on that. Mark Briscoe is fearless. But the table
He's motionless is what he is now.
right now is having some problems, you're right. But the table that he set up, Kevin, came back to haunt him.
It did. And again, you live by the sword, you die by it. Brody King. The violence. And the odds.
King's not done yet.
See, this is so unnecessary.
This is a message to everybody. What is that? My God! She got a metal spike in her hand. What the hell? She got stabbed him right in the head.
God. What type of woman does something like that?
The bride of darkness.
Bride of darkness.
And again, you live by the
yet.
Steve, this is so unnecessary.
This is a message to everybody. What is that? My God! She's got a metal spike in her hand. What the hell? She just stabbed him right in the head.
Oh, God. What type of woman does something like that? The bride of darkness. Bride of darkness. An evil bride of darkness. I've said it before. But quickly they called for Doc Sampson to come in here. Doc, I don't. Oh, God. That puncture. That puncture. Potentially. The puncture exactly where she stabbed him in the head. What did she say, Sammy? The house always wins. She's a terrible person. She's an evil person, is what she is. She's smiling about it. She's separate from you, Tony. I'm kicking out, son. Oh, my God. I gotta stop the blood on Mark Briscoe. Fans, this is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Fans, we were very happy to announce that Brian the latest, who was all elite. And let's hear from the bounty hunter right now.
It's the bounty hunter, Brian Keith. And it's no secret that I'm all about my payday. So when I came here to AEW, I'm looking for the big matches. I'm looking for all the stars. And more importantly, I'm looking to climb the ranks and collect my bounty. Whether you good, bad, or ugly, you sitting across the ring from me, you better be ready to pay up, sucker.
Coming up tonight, AEW Women's World Champion title Toni Storm will take on Queen Aminata.
What a main event, though. How about this for the International Championship? Orange Cassidy defends against his Chaos mate, Tomohiro Ishii.
And up next, Toni Storm challenger at Revolution. Deanna Purrazzo will take on the plucky Kiera Hogan. This match is next. Don't go anywhere. AEW Collision continues only on TNT.
This is my way now.
Here on TNT, Tony Schiavone along with Kevin.
The DraftKings Sportsbook app. Enter a $5 Super Bowl bet into 200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Nailed it.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Now I do.
Holy mother. I'll show you the way.
Collision continues here on TNT. Tony Schiavone along with Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness. And we just saw a bloodbath at the end of our match. But right now, let's go. The Doctor.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the virtuosa Deanna Purrazzo.
Most important, in yellow, right at the top, number one, contender for the AEW Women's Championship. And Revolution March 3rd can't get here soon enough. For Deanna Purrazzo, Nigel, she wants to face timeless Toni Storm, but not this role that Toni Storm is playing now. Rather, the woman that she's known for years, competed with and against.
A long history between Purrazzo and Storm. Certainly that will play a big factor come Revolution. But Purrazzo must not look beyond her opponent tonight.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Kiera Hogan.
Now, Kiera Hogan
who's made her debut in wrestling in 2015, made her debut in AEW in 2021, is a young lady who fears no one.
And certainly not strangers to each other, Kiera Hogan and Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna, of course, the classically trained wrestler. Kiera Hogan, one of those, Nigel, that well, we like her when she's good, but we love her when she's bad.
Amen. Girl on fire ever since stepping away from being a baddie. She has tried to maintain some upward momentum. Who can forget after titling the Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Athena? That Chicago Street Fight where she came within an eyelash of winning the title.
Tony Schiavone, of course, as we get ready for Duluth, Georgia, March 6th and 7th. Deonna's trainer, man, you know quite well, Hustler Rip Rogers.
Absolutely. And the trainer, by the way, for Kiera Hogan, who, by the way, is from the Atlanta area, is Big Cat.
Only that?
Curtis Hughes.
Oh.
Okay. And by the way, Duluth, Georgia, yes, as you saw, March 6th and 7th, tickets at AEWTIX.com in Gwinnett County in Atlanta. We're coming back 2 straight days.
Purrazzo tries to use an arm bar, like the master of arm rock and submissions, like use a Fujiwara arm bar.
Oh, didn't attack that time. That's something that Purrazzo needs to get used to, but that's something that obviously the champion loves to use. Tried to smash her in the corner that time. Quickness that time by Kiera. Forearm shot that caught the Virtuosa in the face. And Deonna Purrazzo pulls her back in and then drives down with the arm.
You can hear Hogan screaming out. She knew she was in trouble. The second Purrazzo had her arm. It was like putting your arm in the mouth of an alligator.
From our vantage point, we could see Deonna peek out of the side of her eye as that arm was there in the ropes, man. When you can do that type of work in those close quarters, you can beat anybody.
And continues to work on the arm. That type of maneuver off of the ropes, using the ropes, that can just pull an arm right out of the soft pocket. And that may have been what's happened here.
Yeah, we can stretch tendons and ligaments. Hold on a second.
1, 2 count. And Deonna Purrazzo taking a look at some of the things that makes her what she is and what she has been. 115 days, ROH Women's World Champion.
And Deonna Purrazzo didn't come to AEW to be runner-up.
No, that's exactly right. She has the chance. And like all of us, she's mystified at the way that Toni Storm has become timeless Toni Storm.
I don't know if mystified is the word. I would say mesmerized.
Okay.
By the starlet of the silver screen.
Oh, a backstabber that time. And a cover 1, 2. No, 2 count from Deonna Purrazzo.
Purrazzo doing a great job here of controlling her arguably more powerful opponent. Oh, there's some of that power.
Yeah, Deonna is just so smooth in the ring, so fluid. And here comes Kiera off the ropes. Deonna met her with a foot. Kick, thrust kick, caught Purrazzo, who is still on her feet, but wobbly. She caught her. Face plants her down. 1, 2 count. Honey, and look at this. Kiera Hogan keeps crawling back for more. And Purrazzo, here she comes.
Taking aim.
Oh, a reminder, the collision returns in 2 weeks. There's a shotgun drop kick from the top. That's right, we'll be in 2 weeks returning live here on TNT. So mark the calendars and the DVRs for that one, fans.
Returns in 2 weeks.
Of course, NBA All-Star Weekend is coming up next weekend. There'll be no collision, but in 2 weeks we're coming back with the stars of AEW. Deonna Purrazzo.
Looking for a pile driver attempt.
Looking for a top-style pile driver that time, it looked like. And running knee that time. Russian leg sweep.
Got
the arm. And Kiera Hogan is
Because I
about
feel
to
like it's been more than 20
end the
minutes.
night.
I know I closed my eyes for a minute, but it wasn't that long.
Yes. She didn't even tap the hands for
Or how long was it?
I don't know.
It was a verbal attack from Kira Hogan. Deonna Purrazzo making a statement. But you won't have to wait very long.
And besides, the show's almost over anyways.
The AEW Women's
I know, did I miss anything?
You just missed Deonna Purrazzo match.
No, I saw that.
Versus Tony Storm. My God, she's here. The unannounced 6-0, but here comes the champion and her entourage. And of course, Nigel McGuinness stands in appreciation of the one and only women's world champion. How can you not stand? Well, that is, I must admit, quite an entrance. Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen. Chef's kiss. Yes. Only I can say when she walks in is bless her heart. Well, listen, guys. She is a great champion. She is a great wrestler, and she has got quite a challenge in front of her.
And her opponent from Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
And as Queen Aminata makes her way to the ring for this matchup against the world champion, I want to remind you of AEW close-ups with Renee Paquette. Go to YouTube/AEW.
Okay, you know what?
Guest is Queen Aminata.
What's that?
Very in-depth, up-close look at Queen Aminata, who speaks 6 languages. From Guinea, West Africa, has a great background.
So you just gonna call it a night then?
AEW's YouTube
Yeah.
channel for our close-ups.
All right, everybody.
So Queen Aminata.
See you later. We'll see you Monday.
We love you guys. And no, Ryback's not an all elite. And yes, happy Chinese New Year's to you.
How many languages do you speak?
Chen
I speak one.
Jinping.
I speak one.